Well, hello everyone. Hi, Esther here for Elizabeth Crafty Science. Welcome, welcome. And let me see, guys, if I can find you. It is always a little bit tricky to go live and find my audience. And I think you are here now. I'm here too. So, hi, welcome everyone. I found you guys. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Angelique, Vicky, Joe, Els, Wilma, Meina, Carla, Lisanna, Sylvia, Ans, Petra. Hi. So good to see you guys. It has been a long time. It's good to see you. It is really good to see you. I will wait for a few seconds so a little bit more people can join us before I get started. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Anita, Ingrid, Diana, Diana, Femke. Hi. Hi, Dana. Dana or Dana. I never know how to say your name. Sorry. Hi, Carla. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Norway. Welcome. Ace, Ace. Not sure how to pronounce your name. Sorry for that. Hi, Lisette. How are you? Oh, Michelle, good. You received it. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Femke. Hi, Anne. Hello, hello. Well, as you can see, something very nice is on my desk. The new paper pack. And I will start with this one. The new collection has a paper pack. As you can see over here, we have 4 die sets and 6 stamp sets. So that's quite a lot of stamps, but they are so cool. And I hope you like them too, just as much as I do. Hi, Clementine, Carla, Linda, Deborah, another Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Marjolein. Good to see you. Okay, we are going to do English again today. Um, Yeah, okay, let's get started. The paper pack. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I will quickly go through it. Of course, 12 by 12 paper, double-sided again, and I think it's a lovely color combination. Oh, I start with some sheets which you can cut out. Well, as you know, I do a lot of cutouts also in my books, the reminiscence books, and I did cut out a couple of them to show you. So, for example, I think this is this sheet, if I'm correct. Yes. And you see, you have a lot of ephemera, a lot of paper cuts when you cut it apart. And I really do like cutting the sheets apart myself. I know you can buy those pre-cut ephemera sets, in a package, but what you do then, at least that's my experience, just throw them in a bucket or in a little drawer or in a little box, and then you hardly know what you have. So when you are cutting it yourself, you know what you have, you all see it, you have it in your hands, and for me, that works much better than buying pre-cut packs, but that's personal, of course. So there are a few with words, little quotes which you can use in your journals, some numbers, just decorative, more botanical illustrations, some text. So really fun and versatile for you to use. Of course, don't forget you can also use the packaging. Let's say you don't like the backside, you can always cut out those hexagon shapes and make your own background. Hello, Sweden. Hi, Terry. Good to see you too. Joe, welcome. A lot of people over here. Hi, Petra. Thank you for sharing. Some design papers, different designs. Um, maps, yes. Text, ephemera, of course, some more solid, neutral designs, more ephemera, a design paper, a different color. Then we have the 3 by 4 inch cards. Let's say you are a pocket page scrapbooker. Is that what you call it? I think so, yes. pocket page scrapping or project life, these will go into your 3 by 4 inch uh, pocket pages. Some stripes and more solid background. But if you turn them around, then you will see a lot of black and white. And of course, I will put those two together. We have Marie Claire in our design team, and she uses a lot of black and white. So, and I thought it might be really fun to combine those. And it was Marioline's idea to put black and white designs on the background of one of my paper packs. So thank you for the idea, Marie Claire. So, okay, I'm going to put this aside and then I will walk you through the stamp sets and the die sets, and let me check the comments for now. Hi Anna, hi Elke, Rebecca, Diane from England. Oh, thank you. Hello Pat, good to see you too. Wanda. Oh, there are a lot of you all already here. Sorry, I can't mention all your names. So, I'm going to start with one of the stamp sets. And it's this one with this cool looking lady. And the set is called Travels from the Past. Travels from the Past. Whatever you are in England or in the US, it's a past or past. It doesn't matter. I think you understand what I mean. And I do have a few samples over here to show you what you can do with them. Of course, Marie Claire's example or sample, and this is here to show you that you can also use the stamps in your full-size journal, of course. This is the release we have now. I'm looking for a journal in the meantime. Um, the die sets are for the Sidekick collection, but of course you can use a lot of elements also in your full-size planner. For those of you who are new to this, I'm going to show you the two different sizes we do have in our collection. So this is a full-size planner, and this is what we call a Sidekick. So it's a little bit smaller. Uh, in general terms, this one is also called a personal size journal. And this is a full size, but we call it an A5 Slim because it's a little bit smaller, slimmer than a regular A5. So just in case you are new here, welcome, by the way. These are our two different sizes. So this is one of Marie Claire's creations. A lot of stamping. She stamps the main character, masks it, and then stamps around, if I'm correct. But I think that's the way she does it. Another one. Oh, oops, oops, oops. Something is falling up down next to me. By the way, we do have a lovely, lovely design team, but unfortunately, I mixed up all their samples, so I don't know the names and I don't know who made which sample. So um, but I would like to thank them all. So Marga, Marie Claire, who else have we got? Ingrid, Anne, Lisanne, Petra, Tony. And these are just a handful of my team who are located in Europe and who are sending me samples. We do have people overseas too. So also a lot of great team members. So, but I don't have their samples over here. So I'm only having the European samples. So thank you, girls, and I apologize for mixing your samples. This one, I thought this is a really cool idea too. So, and I think if I remember well, this is Ingrid. She made a pocket with this lovely lady. So, she just glued it on the back, a piece of paper, if you can see. It doesn't have to be that precise, but then you have a pocket and you can tuck something behind her. How cool is that? And this one is made on the postage stamp page, which I'm going to show you later too. And this is also a really fun way to use stamps and other of our ephemera in the pocket pages. Uh, I use them quite a lot, especially in the Sidekick, because I really do like them. And as you can see, we now also have postage postage stamp dies which fit the pocket page fillers. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about those also. And this is just a great sample to see what you can do with the pocket pages too. So I'm going to put this one aside. tying them together so I won't mix them up again. Moving over to smaller stamp sets. Oh, by the way, I completely forget, which is something which is very important. Now, for the first time, we do have a die matching to the main character, the main subject, into the stamp set. So you will find a die at the back of the packaging. So please be careful when you receive your dies or your stamp set. Don't throw away the packaging like this. So don't do that because the matching die of the main character, the main subject, is included in these sets. So that's very special, and um, I hope you like it because I did something I really wanted to do with the stamp sets, um, to give you a main die set or a main character die uh, in there. So please take care of your packaging and don't throw it away. Uh, if you want to know how I store them, let me see if I can find the same one. Yes, I do have those plastic folders, which I just buy at a regular office supply store, and you can slide them in. And I keep my my matching die in together with the stamp set. I'm not going to store this one with my dies because I think this is easier. This works for me, but if you have another idea, please do so. But this is how I store them. Two smaller stamp sets, months, which are always good. So I don't have any samples with those, but I mean, this is not rocket science, you know. Anybody knows how to use a month stamp and three fun ones at the bottom. These, by the way, are Roman numerals. Now, um, we learned at school what the Roman numerals stand for, but that's a long time ago, and to be honest, I didn't remember all of them. So what I did, I went onto Google and I made a little cheat sheet because you can find this on Google. What which character means which number. So I wrote it down for myself just like this, so I know when I want to stamp a year or a date or whatever, maybe someone's age, you know which stamps you can use to do so. So, for example, I do have some stamps here and it says MMXXIV, which says 2024, so this year. So if you want to make it easy for yourself, just make a little cheat sheet and add it to your stamp set. This one also includes the full alphabet, so it's a very versatile set to use. Okay, let me check the comments, guys, because I'm talking too much. And hello, Poland! Wow, welcome, welcome. Jadwiga, welcome. Good to see you. Hi, Ans. Nice to see you too. Jamie. Okay, lots of people over here. Hi, Inge. Welcome. Good to see you too. Hi, David. Hello, hello. Oh, tell them about the N, Esther. Yes, we had a little mistake with the stamp set. Where is it? Where is it? Let me grab it. As you can see here, the N is missing, but the N is now included in your package, and we did add a little sticker, so you will find your N in there too. So it's not missing. We added it, or at least the people in the warehouse did it for you. So very thankful for that. Then we do have photos from the past. Well, this one is all about photography. So you see a lovely couple over here, who are taking pictures. A matching die on the back, so you can cut them out. Some fun pictures. We do have a little cameras and some small wording, like photo here, click photo, photo, and it does say photo twice, but one of them is in Dutch and the other ones are English and French and so on. So these are made, let's say you make a mini book or an album as a giveaway, as a gift for someone else, and then you sometimes are a little bit struggling or that they don't know where to put their picture. You can stamp on a mat which says photo here or just the word photo, then they know where they can add pictures. So this is one of the samples from those. Um, This one is from the other set I just showed you, and you can also see these are also into the pocket pages. This is my yeah, my own. I had to think who made this. Well, I made it. um my dashboard for 2024 in my full-size journal. So you can see you can also use them in your full-size journal. So what I did, life happens here. It's all from the paper pack, and I did stamp here 2024. So I used these stamps and the word year to stamp it one more time. I mean, it says 2024 here too, but I just liked to use the Roman numeral stamps. Another great one by Marie Claire. She masked it and then I think she added the gray later. Yes, she did. I don't know how, but maybe she can explain that to you somehow in a video or something. And then stamping again. This one is also really cool because I like the way, I don't know who made this one. I have no idea. Sorry, guys. But I like the fact that she cut the lady twice. And let's say you color the dresses different colors. That would be nice too. This one, I made this one too. Yes, yes. With a lot of red, which I do like. And here's another one to give you an example of the photo placement. So that is the second stamp set. Let me see if I can find my rubber bands. Yes. In the meantime, trying to see your comment. Yes, it's nice to have a couple. That's what I thought too. Yeah, you definitely need Roman numerals, Mary. These are so cool to use. Okay, another one, a birthday set or a celebration set, sorry, with a corkscrew or a bottle opener and a matching die set for the corkscrew. So how cool is that? A few samples made with these stamps. A lovely birthday card. I know who made this one, Petra. Thank you, Petra, because I asked her to make a birthday card. I'm not into card making, so she made me one. And just to show you, it's not only for journaling and planners, but you can also use it for cards, or maybe if you're into mixed media, you can use the stamps therefore too. Therefore, too, that does sound really stupid, but you can use the stamps for that too. Sorry, I want to talk too much, too fast. Here's another one with a great sample with the corkscrew, and of course, corks are for quitters. That's a motto I do like. Here's another one I made myself with the postage stamp die, and what I did here is I stamped the stamp, the corkscrew, then masked it, stamped around with all the black words, the wording, and then I colored it, I hope you can see it, with a silver marker, a silver pen, gel pen. It was a little bit hard to get it covered, but I do like the effect now. It looks like it's, yeah, I don't know how to say it. It's not embossed, it's more flat onto the paper, but that's just because of the silver roller pen or ink or yeah, I think it was a roller ball pen or something. And another day with some birthday stamps and the mailbox from the next stamp set. Oh, that's also a card. So, and the lips are from a previous set, if I'm correct. Yes, they are from a previous set. So, going to thank you, Kendra. Yeah, Mariette, compliments for the design team. They are so cool and great to work with. My numerals, what do I see? Are they confusing? Femke, yeah, you should make a cheat sheet, Femke. Just Google them and write it down and put the notes into your stamp set. It's not that hard if you know um, how to use them. Correspondence from the past, number 3. We do have correspondence from the past 1 and 2 from previous releases, but I thought it might be fun to add another one with a lovely mailbox and the matching die on the back of the packaging. So a lot of cool stamps to use and some samples. Here's one with a paperback just glued down with some washi tape onto a page, and it looks really cool, I think. Another one which goes into one of the pocket pages, also very pretty with the red accents here and there, and a lot of stamping going on. And well, I assume this is Marie Claire because it's black, completely black and white again, and I really do love that one too. So this is stamp set CS338, Correspondence from the Past. And these were all stamp sets, yes. Now I'm heading over to the dice. To the dice. Let me see. Oh, let me see what you. Linda says I found some great charts on Pinterest. Oh, I didn't look at Pinterest for the Roman numerals. That's a good idea to look over there. The masks outstands. Oh, sorry. I'm reading your comments. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you, Kendra. Oh, I already said thank you, I think. Oh, Angie, thank you too. Lily, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, moving over to the postage stamp die. Oh my gosh, you know what I should do? If I show you the samples, I'm going to put them into a journal because they look so much better when they are in a journal instead of laying around like this. So let me start with this one. Marie Claire, here she is again. She loves to make those little tiny giveaways. I think she makes them when she's going out for crafting with friends. And what she did over here, just made a little bag with a topper and a tab. And then she die cut all those little elements just in black and put them in there. How cute is that? Don't you think so? I really like this idea. What have we got here? Yeah, this is one I made last weekend, and this one is mine too. So what I did over here, and let me see, can I show it to you? No, if I think about it, I will do that later. Oh no, where are my samples? Yes, they are here. Okay, I am going to show you and tell you a little bit more about this die set. Because when you die cut the full page, you will get. Where do I have one left? No, that's a big one. I thought I had a small one laying around, guys, and somehow it completely disappeared. Let me see, where is my. Yes, it's still in the page. Okay, I'm taking this one. It's a little bit better for you to see. Yeah, okay. When you die cut the full page, it will give you something like this. So it's a full page with all the postage stamp marks. You can see it probably a little bit better on this one, but I already removed the piece with the holes on the side. So this is the same one, only without the holes. So what you can do after that, you can cut these little ones and then you can make extra mats. So this one, for example, goes over here. And what does it look like? It looks like, oh, let me see if I can find the right one. No, that's the one is too small. That's also not the correct one. I thought it would be easy to show you something. Is this one? No, 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 Esther. There are too many in my box. Okay, I found a matching one. I'm going to put this one back. So for this die, it's going to be this one. And that will cut this little piece. Oops. Let me, where is it here? You see, this one cuts this little piece. Now, what you can do to make a mat is just glue it on there. But there is still some space left to add another layer. So what for me is the most easy thing to do, grab a piece of paper. Let me see. I'm just roughly cutting out a little piece. And I pretend I want an extra layer underneath. So what I do then just cutting around, eyeballing an extra layer. And that one will go on here. So, and that's what I did with all of those. You see, the botanical parts I did cut with the matching dies, and then the greeny little borders you see, I did cut by hand. Now, I can hear you thinking, why don't you add both layers in your die set? Well, that's not possible. And that's a technical thing, but you can see these are already close to the edges of the postage stamps themselves. I can't add another layer in between them. That's not possible because, well, it is possible then, but then you will get one solid die and it cuts out everything at the same time. So that's something we don't want. So if you want to have an extra layer, just a little tip, um, just cut it by hand. You don't need to, but I think it's fun to, and it gives it a little bit more um, extra dimension, extra layering, more depth in your artwork. So if you would like that, just cut an extra layer by hand. And the shapes are not that difficult, so I think it's easy for you, uh, and you are also creative, so that wouldn't be a problem. So that's one I did with, and by the way, all those botanical elements came from the paper pack. So that's one I made a couple of, no, oh, I made this one for the packaging. So probably if you are buying this set, you will see this sample on the back of the packaging. Now, this one I did on one of the TV shows last weekend, and I did some journaling, scribbling over here. I did make mats again, as you can see. So you see double layers, and just maybe you have something you want to get. No, how do you say it? Let me think. Sometimes you have things going into your mind and you want to get rid of them. Just write them down, and then that's what I do. Don't try to write um, neat. Just make it messy, messy handwriting. Blah 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 blah, and then let it go. It's out of your system. That's what you can do when you want to do some journaling. You can journal readable. So if you want to journal and you want to read it back later, of course that's fine too. And what I did here, I took song lyrics. And for this one, because I wanted to add this couple over here taking pictures, I took the lyrics of Paul Simon, Kodachrome. Well, I thought that song text was really appropriate for the little cameras, the vintage style. I don't know, the song is maybe from the 70s or so. So that's why I used to scribble down here. So another sample, and I didn't glue this one down because I wanted to show it to you, but when I'm going to finish this, I think they will go here, and probably this one also comes here. And for now, I'm just um, putting it there with a clip. So when it's finished, it will look something like this. So let me give me 1 second and I can read your comments. Yes, great song choice. I really do like that. Oh, so I can't read the comments properly. Making Traveler's Journal. Oh, Charlotte, that would be nice if you can incorporate them too. Hi, Honora, you're also here. Great to see you. Great to see you. Yolanda, hi, welcome. Yona. Oh, Yona, you can watch it back. The video will be saved. No worries. Okay, next sample. Here you can see the same postage stamp die on the background and then stamped in a little bit yellow-green color. And so you see it looks so different if you use it in a different way. Another one made by Marie Claire, black and white. Well, no explanation needed about this one. And I do like this one too. It's the same stamp set, the same die set, but it looks so different. Do you see? Cool label. I think this is something from Tim. Um, yeah, it's so cool. And you see different people making different things, and that's what makes it so much fun. And also to see your work. What I also would like to mention, if that is, sorry, is that we do have a challenge in the Planner and Facebook group this year. It's the Sidekick Saturday Challenge. And I know a lot of you are already working on that because I do see a lot of samples and a lot of cool pages in the photo albums already. So I really, really like to see your work. And for those of you who want to join, you still can join us. It's not a competition. It's just having fun and working in your Sidekick journals. And we might do a little giveaway in December for those of you who made all the challenges, all the prompts. We do have 27 prompts, so it's one prompt every 2 weeks. And if you follow them, you will have 27 pages and they will all go in one Sidekick journal. And there was something else I would like to say. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If you want to see all the other samples other people made, you can go to the Facebook group, Planners and Journaling group, and then you go to the albums. And if you go to the albums, you can see Sidekick Saturday 1 and 2 because they are already there. And if you go into one of those albums, you see all the pictures together with the same prompt, but there are so many different layouts, so many different interpretations, and that's really cool to see. And if you are in the album, you can very easily like all the posts from other people. So please take a moment to go into the albums in the Facebook group and see all the work other people have been making. That's really fun to see. And as I'm watching myself on screen, I see I use my hands a lot. Sorry, guys, but it's really fun to go to to the Facebook group and take a look at the Sidekick Saturday albums. So, and there are people are adding more and more pictures in there. So that's really cool to see. Okay, next set. Oh, I have to do a lot of talking. Let me get something to drink. By the way, you don't see me because I'm still not having a right or correct setup for my video recording, and also because we are moving within a week or six. So after that, I will be visible again, and I can show you my face in a minute. But I'm hiding behind a camera which is hanging on top of my desk. Wait, let me show you, just for fun. I am here, but I'm not sure if it's working. Yeah, I think it's working. Yes, I'm here, guys. Hi, hi. You can see me. So I'm here. Hi. I'm going back to my desk, but you see this? So if I'm sitting here, you will see me behind this crazy camera over here. So I'm just swiping it back to the desktop view again. Oh, my hair is short. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm adorable. Thank you, thank you. Okay, but this is easier now because of the camera over there. So next set. Okay, what have we got here? Oh yes, this is a fun one too. I'm going to put this one aside. Hold on. This is a new base page set, so also good for starters when you're just starting with your Sidekick journal. This has a full-size page for the Sidekick, a ticket die, which you can incorporate here. That's this one, which is a really cool one. Marie Claire again. You see how much fun it is? And this one goes in here if you want to. So that's this one. It has some really cool tabs, an extra element here, which that's the one she used over here on the little packaging. And this is a giant reinforcer. That's how I call it. And that means you can add any page or any other element in between those two strips and then fold it and add it into your journal. Now you can do this two different ways, and you can see the difference over here. You see, one page is wider than the other one. Well, how is that possible? That's easy because let me show you a sample. Do I have a page somewhere? Yes, I do have a. Oh, okay. Pretend this is an empty page. Well, it is. When you are applying the strip over here, is what I did. I just glued this strip on top of the holes. So that makes your page a little bit wider, because now the rings which are going to be used in your journal are next to the original page. Does that make sense? Yes, it makes sense. So that's why this one is wider, because, and for this one, uh, not sure who made this one, but then she trimmed off the holes first and then added this strip. So it makes your page smaller, but then it will be the same size as your original page. So in you can use it both ways. For this one, you have a little bit more space to work on, and your page will be a little bit wider, but still there's plenty of room to use it in your journal. For this one, it was better for me not to use the tab on the side, but I don't mind if it pops out a little bit. But if you are not using a tab, there's still plenty of room in your journal, in your Sidekick, to extend your page with this giant reinforcer. So I hope it makes sense. But just try and play with it at home when you order this set, and then you will see the difference. There's another cute sample, and I think this is Ingrid's, because I know she has one of those dogs. And I think this dog really enjoys a car ride, doesn't he, Ingrid? And she made a kind of slider. So how cool is that? You can also put this in there. Now, what you also can do with this one, I'm going to get my own. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Many moons ago, we had something like this, but then it was bigger, it was larger for the full size planner. The same ticket die, but then larger. So what I did with that one, and I know this is an old one, but I just going to show it to you. I made a mini book. Just did some bookbinding, and I used this ticket die, and I'm just showing it to you because you can also do this with the smaller one. So this is the smaller one, this is the bigger one, and I hope you can see it's the same shape as the smaller one. Now, how can you do something like this? I am quickly showing that to you, and I'm not going to do a video with that because bookbinding is not my thing. If you want to learn about bookbinding, go on the internet, YouTube, and there are many, many, many videos on bookbinding. I'm just looking for a thin piece of paper, which shouldn't be that hard in my craft room because is lots of paper laying around here, but I want a thin one. Oh yes, okay. This is not a really good example, but it's just for me to show it to you. Okay, grab a piece of paper, fold it in half, and then you are going to die cut loads and loads of those folded in half pieces of paper if you want to make a book like this. But what you should do is make sure your die doesn't cut the border. So you don't want to cut this border because you want this to be folded in half. Okay, I think it's best if I'm going to cut one and show it to you. Let me see. Okay, so I hope you can see I'm gluing it down, but just a little bit, tiny bit next to the cutting part of this die. So I hope you can see it. It's as close as possible to the cutting line of the die. Okay, I'm going to stand up and run it through my machine, and I will be back in 2 seconds, well, maybe 3. I am walking with you to my die cutting machine and show you what it looks like. Ta-da-da-da. So you can do a little bit of bookbinding, but bookbinding is not my I'm not very good in it. So if I want to do some bookbinding, I am on YouTube too and watching them doing it and try to copy them. So what I did now, okay, I hope it worked. And you see, now you have a double ticket. Oh, let me see if I can. No, I'm leaving the tape there. Okay, but just this is for you. And now you can see that you can use this for bookbinding. If you want to take off the holes, then you should fold it and then make it a little bit shorter, and then you make sure your paper is here. So I'm going to show it. Otherwise, you have to cover this up. So you can cover this up with washi tape or little strips of paper. Um, and if you want to do it without the holes, then you have to fold your paper and make sure it lays something here so you don't cut the holes. So there are many possibilities using dies like this. Uh, and yeah, start bookbinding. Okay, so that was just something I wanted to tell you, but okay, now I did. Because yeah, the sets are so versatile, and now I have the opportunity to tell you as much as possible. Let me see what you guys. Great tip. Yeah. Wanda and Carol are stalking, following you. Carol, yes, yeah. Wanda. Oh, was that a fish called Wanda? Is that you? I think you are. Yeah, you were a funny couple. Okay, go to the next. Go to the next. What time is it, guys? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Let me see. We do have two of. Oh, I have to hurry up. Too much to show to you. Another cool set. Um, yeah, where shall I start? Okay, this set has, the pocket page fillers. These. I'm going to start from the beginning. The pocket page fillers. I know it's a little bit shiny, but you can see it from the back side. It has 4 different designs, and in total there are 12 pocket pages in one of those sets. I'm going to put it aside because it's too shiny on camera. Um, and maybe if you are here longer, we do have those 2 sets. It's the pocket page Sidekick fillers 1 and 2. Now, those sets have the really cool dashed borders, and they go exactly into these pocket pages. So what I did now, because I like to make sets working together. So what I did now, I made another set, no, 2 sets actually, with these dies which go into the pocket pages, but they also match these. So I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to tell to you guys. So, for example, this one, you can see here, I'm going to show it to you a little bit better, the little border which resembles a postage stamp, the little, I don't know how you call them, but postage stamp, when you tear them off. Um, and there is one more over here, you can see it too, and over here you can see it better. Wait, I'm taking it off. By the way, this was in Florida when I was there with Michelle a couple of months ago. So I was offline and enjoying a ride through sunny Florida. But here you can see this is one of the dashed borders from a previous release. So the pocket page fillers set number 1. And you see those little dashed lines. I'm not sure if it's visible on camera, but I think it is. Okay, so if you have this set, there's also a stitch line in there, which you of course can combine together. But now with the new sets, you can also add the postage stamp dies on the pocket page fillers. Well, it's a little bit hard to explain, but I think and I hope I can explain it to you uh, yeah, so you understand. So, and of course you say, oh, I don't need these. Oh no, I don't need these. You can cut it by hand, of course, or with your paper trimmer, but then you never have those cool dashed lines. So just wanted to let you know that you can combine those sets with the previous sets. Okay, so putting this one in. Oh, you remember, Michelle, I do miss my morning Starbucks coffee. We do have a Starbucks, but it's a 20-minute ride for here. So from here. Okay, so here the photo camera. No, it's not a photo camera. It's a cell phone. Uh, I used it here with a picture. This one is made by Anne. Well, I know that because she's on the picture. I really think it's a cool picture. Uh, I'm not sure it's a selfie, but I think it's really fun the way she made this. This one is also very cute. The same die, the cell phone, and then Ingrid, she made a notebook, a little address notebook, just cutting the same die over and over again, and you see how much fun it is. It's pretty, isn't it? Then, as a gift label for a birthday, same cell phone die, and then stamped, um, yeah, for a gift or a birthday. Well, another fun one from Marie Claire. She made a mugshot out of herself. I will put it a little bit closer to the camera. So how cool is that one? Oh, let me see. I'm trying to read the comments in between my talking. This one is Marga, because I know she has a dog like that. Oh, there are two dogs on the picture. I do see now. Oh, she had a puppy. Yes, Marga. I'm not sure if you're here. Are you here? How is the puppy doing? Okay, but also really fun. And I like the little bow on top of that. Oh, I need to put them. Okay, just put them aside. This is also really fun. Oh, I don't have time to tell you all about it, but the words you see over here, there are so many, there are 3 or 4 different ways to use the words when you die cut them. So here is one of them. You use the solid first and then glue the letters back in. That's the same technique here. Here you glue the letters on top of the solid part. And here what I also cut it out and then put another piece of paper behind it. So different ways in which you can use all those words. And here another photo placement. What else have we got here? The word special, photo placement here. So many different ways. Are we there yet? I think I've got them all. No, I do miss one. One more, guys. Okay, the last one, but not least. Another postage stamp page die. I'm going to take a sample to show you what it does. If I do have one laying around here. So this one, 4 of them on top of each other. You can use them individually, so you can tear them apart, just like a postage stamp. These 4 on top of each other, you can see in the background here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the little dashes here? So these are 1, 2, 3, 4 of those squares, no, rectangles. And I just use them as a background on this page. So that's not really hard. But this is also fun. Who made this? Is it Marga? Is it Ingrid? Oh, it's Ingrid. I see it on this side, yeah. She made a pocket out of it. So she took away one of these parts. So you have 3. You see, 1, 2, 3. Add another label on top of them, which I do really like. It's a really good idea. And then three other ones to go in there. So you can put a picture in there or do some journaling, and you can slide them in there. There is another cool one with little pictures. So the same die, you see the 4 pieces again, and then she made little cards with pictures on there. How cool is that? You see? I'd never thought of using something like this as a pocket. So thank you for the idea. And I think this is also Ingrid because I see her on the pictures. And I copied her because I had to do the show on English television last weekend. So I made my own, the same 4 stamps and little cards in here where I can put pictures on later. So it's the same stamp, same die set, with some space for pockets and pictures. So this was the last set. You're the pen to my paper. And oh, and this one, by the way, these 2 are from the same base pocket page filler die sets, which I showed you, and they are from a previous release. But then you have this one and this one, the stamp borders again, and they go perfectly onto those. So another possibility of combining previous sets with newer sets. So I like you to be able to combine as much as possible. Oh, and also something fun from Petra and Lisanne. They sent me this. You know the shrinky stuff? shrink plastic, shrink foil. I'm not sure if you can see. The lady and the corkscrew. How cool is that? It's fun, isn't it? So let me check the comments. Phew! The 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Oh yes, they are in the postage stamp set. I'm showing it to you. Let me see. Where is it? Here. In 2 sizes. Oops. So these 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one, a smaller one, and this is a larger one. And that's die set 2103. So here they are. Oh, you see, I missed your comments, so I'm trying to read as much as possible. Oh, Patricia, that was an answer for you. Petra, thank you. Hi, Cecily from Norway. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Yes, Dineke. Please do so. Please do so. And Laura needs to find a rich boyfriend. Yeah, we all need a rich boyfriend, don't we? Okay, did I forget something? What time is it? Let me check. I only have 10 minutes. I do have a little thingy laying around here to make, try to make. Let me see. I took some stamps and a little cheat note for me because otherwise I would forget and I need to drink. Sorry guys, but I need to do a lot of talking. Oh, let me see. Esther, maybe go over the full collection one more time with the names and numbers. Oh, I will do that. I will save this one for later. Maybe I will do this tomorrow night. In the Dutch, do I have time tomorrow night? Not sure, not sure. We are so busy with the new home, so I spend a lot of time there painting, sanding, even more sanding, more painting, cleaning. So that's what my life is about last couple of weeks already. I am going to pick everything and show it to you one more time. That's a good idea, Else. All the stamps. And design team ladies, I do see you, a lot of you next weekend, so I will bring your samples back safely. And you only have to figure out who made which one because I really have no idea anymore. So I think I've got all the samples here. Or I will put them in order because otherwise I'm getting crazy too. This one, this one. Ta-da-da-da-da. So here we go, 23, 24, 25, and this one should be here. Okay. Ta-da-da-da. And of course, let's start for the people who joined in us later. The paper pack, 12 double-sided sheets. Lovely, 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 if I must say so, if I may say so. Double-sided cardstock and really fun to use. Then we do have stamp set CS337 with a matching die on the back of a corkscrew. Celebrations CS337, CS338, Correspondence from the Past number 3 with the mailbox die on the back. And again, please don't throw away your packaging before removing the die on the back. Photos from the Past 339, again with a die on the back of this lovely couple. CS340, another die on the back. Travels from the Past, a lot of elements go on, traveling themed, tourist moment, bucket list, destination, dates, from the camera roll, so really fun to use. The months, also very important, and I like that these are labels, so you can punch a little hole in there, make them a label, you know, a little hole in there, a piece of twine, thread, and then you have a really fun label. Roman numerals, I'm going to use those a lot. Then we do have set one, sorry, 2102, 2102. It's the base page with tickets. 2102, 2103. That is the postage stamp page. So the full postage stamp page with all the mats and all those cute little elements like a photo camera, paper clips, a couple of hearts, arrows. 2104, the postage stamp fillers 1, postage stamp fillers. The other ones are, these are pocket page fillers. But these you can use on top of those. So I hope you still remember. So 2104, the fillers part 1 with all the postage stamp dies, shapes. This is also a really fun element, a banner. With these two you can glue on top of this one. And then all the words saying archive, official, special, top secret. So a lot of fun things to use. And then the last one for now, it's 2105 postage stamp fillers 2 with the cell phone. Last weekend someone told me this is really a fun one to use for teenagers. You know, they're on their cell phones all day. Well, I must admit I am on my cell phone quite a lot too. But it might be fun to do something for them, make a little book or whatever. Uh, for teenagers, also a good idea. And this one says, we are offline, online. I am offline, online. I'm standby, check, and the new luxury. So offline, I think, is the new luxury. Okay, that's a good one to end this live, guys. Do you have any questions? Let me see. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. Thank you, thank you. No, not just teenagers, Celine. You are right. We are addicted to. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Yusuf. How are you? So, hi, Johan. Good to see you too. Hi, Julie. And let me see. Esther, do the check. Die set cut correct. Yeah, Femke, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Um, yes, it upside down. No, it's okay. It's mirrored. Look. No, okay. But it's okay. Okay, great collections. Any questions? No questions today? No. You just have to start and play around with them. 4 dice, 6 dice. Not sure what you're telling me. No. Oh, thank you so much for all the hearts, Ans. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Pets. Thank you very much, Lisa, Jackie, Jacqueline. Thank you, guys. Okay, I am going to end the live, and I hope to see you soon again. And okay, shall I promise you? Tomorrow night, I will do a Dutch live. Yes, why not? Yeah, let me think. Let me think before I promise. Is that okay? Because we do have some appointments in the house tomorrow. I will do a quick live in Dutch tomorrow night on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So for all those Dutchies or non-Dutchies who want to look, I will be there tomorrow night, same time as we are here now. And yeah, I hope to see you there. Okay, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you are going to enjoy this set very much. Okay, looking forward to see you soon. Bye bye.